It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel, everybody. Doperago, Santiago God, Aditya, Dexter, Devonch, K-Dog, Kabir Khan, Teled. Tayeld. How is correct? Tayeld? Either way, here we are, today, gathered on this incredibly important day of arena grinding. Day 7 of 2022. You are right. Well, thank you. Dabdash Malik. Pretty good. Glad to hear your somewhat satisfactory condition. What's up, Pekka? How are you doing? How are you doing? And let's get in that arena then. Oh no, wait, let's quickly use my energy. We are at heroic. Wonderful. What do you get from gifting rewards? I'll show you in a moment. I actually haven't claimed them yet. So you will be able to see exactly where it plays. But basically it's 1 to 5% in both. Which I, 100% expected. 23 my CGR, I'm just awakening him, very happy with that. You should be. It's a very fun champion to play with. Hey, what's up, Renju? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I got tier 5C and a few tier 5 basic at tier 2. Aha. Well. That sounds like an awesome mini account. Full Halvester and duped my mojo. Excited for both of them. Nice, yeah, those are some very decent pulls. Good morning, sir. 415 here. 415. You mean 4:04? Fair play to you. It's 9:15 for me. I believe 5.2 a few days ago. Well, congratulations. That means your mini account is going to be a bit of a beefcake. It's going to be a bit of a beefcake. I've been asking you to line up my roster is stacked on both Tech and Cosmic, but I'm debating on ranking Null or Nimrod Run 3. I would honestly start with Nimrod myself. And then Null. I'd rank 3 both of them eventually, but I'd start with Nimrod. Your opinion on Toad? I think he's alright. I think he's going to be primarily a defender. Don't know too much about him, obviously. I haven't played with him at all, but I think he's going to be primarily a defender. It's quite hard for me to see him becoming a popular attacker. When do we get gifting rewards? Well, if you haven't gotten them by now, you probably will have to wait a year. TBD. TBD indeed. TBD stands for to be determined. Sadly, no gold or ISO here, so it will expire. Well, you better work your little butt off getting your ISO and gold. Gifting rewards gave me my first rank 5. Well, who is your first rank 5? INS? Your opinion on Toad and Deadpool X-Force is 6. How Torch, Champion, Deadpool X-Force. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Harsh Bawa won 449 rupees. Love you, brother.
Well, thank you very much, Harsh. Thank you very much indeed. So we do not have TBD problem anymore. To be determined has been determined. TBD transformed into being determined. I think it's 5.9-ish. Is that correct? Toad's victory animations licks his filthy fingers. I had not seen that. Okay, we can switch it to 6. We can switch it to 6. Fair play. I was taking a guess. Fairly accurate. Fairly accurate, if I may add. Off by 10 cents-ish. Or so you say. I'm gonna check. I will fact check your 6. I will fact check your 6. $6.04? $6.04. Let's get the details straight then. Let's get the details straight. It is indeed $6.04. So it was off by 14 cents. But in my defense, you were off by 4 cents, so. Did I receive my gifting rewards? Yes, I did. I did receive my gifting rewards. What's up, Arshad? How are you doing? And what's up, Samir Sharma? How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm just spending some energy. Getting some units here. But yeah, I think me being off by 14 cents, not being from India, and you being off by 4 cents, living in India, probably reflects more on you than me. I might even call this a win. I finally ranked 3 my torch and got a new 6-star handle. Nice, congratulations. Congratulations. Pull the red skull, mixed feelings, and see a good buff candidate. Yeah, he definitely is. He's 100% one of those champions I could very easily see getting buffed. I just pulled Spidey 2099 as a 5-star. Very hard for me to decide. Toss a coin then. I would probably rank Spidey 2099. I would probably rank up Spidey 2099. I'm quite sure I would, in fact. Well, it depends. If you run like Liquid Courage Double Edge all the time, then probably would be I-Bomb. But if you don't, I think you do have the dollar option on Streamlabs though. I think you do have it in Streamlabs, but hey, either way, alles ist fantastisch. Es ist fantastisch. Yeah. Not complaining about Heimdall, but would love to. Yeah, well, of course, every single person that I'm aware of on this planet would rather pull Dr. Doom over Heimdall. Just saying. I got 6-star Iron Patriot. It was just one of Deadpool exports, which would have finally allowed me to get synergy. Well, you'll get that synergy. Don't worry, you'll get that synergy eventually. Medusa useful in current meta. Well, you kind of answered your question. Majority of the time, you're just gonna use Mags. She's still useful, it's just not as needed. From phone to only shows rupees. I think you're able to change the currency. I'm not too sure. Easy peasy. This hunt continues. Well, there you go. Carry on, soldier then. Why do I not get my Fury boost in Act 6 even though I'm using my 6-star champions? You are getting it. It's just not showing Fury icon. You're getting it. It's applied. It's just that, you know, it doesn't have a Fury icon there anymore. They changed that because of Nick Fury. Because he was pausing his tactical charges in his first life. So you get the benefit, you just don't, you know, see the icon, that's it. What's up, Caffeine Ring? How are you doing? You got into rank 3? Nice, very good. Very good. I don't even have a 6-star Odin. Recently saved up 6-star shots, including a big opening. We got Nick. Then nice, congratulations, Samir Sharma. Congratulations. I have saved up a couple of my 6-star shots too. I have saved up a few of my 6-star shots too, if you believe me. Right, so I'll show you exactly where I placed in gifting events, since you guys were asking. Get any tap here. Recently the Colossus cheese in hero variant was fun. Yeah, Colossus is just brutal in hero variant. So as an alliance, we placed in place number 40. And these are the rewards. individual rank I possessed was 5,756, which placed me comfortably in 1 to 5%. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. With this destroy all mutants thingy, I think I can open one of those. What's up, King Golden? How are you doing? Rank 3 Kitty yesterday, and now she's rank 4 candidate. Very nice. That's quite lush there. Should I take rank 3 Professor X, Warlock, Ghost, or Gilly 99? All of them, eventually. But I'd probably start with Ghost, and then Warlock, and then Professor X. But all of them are awesome champs. 3-star. Of course it's 3-star. So Jack Ryan. How's your day going? It just started, but I didn't sleep much last night, so it hasn't started great. So here we are. I still have those to claim. I will probably have most likely I will have 20 featured 6-stars to open in 4 and some days. That should be quite fun. I think that should be quite fun. Now I have Namor and Domino, both unduped, having class 1 to 2 rank up gem. Whom should I use it on? I wouldn't really rush to use it on either, but if you really want to rank something up, just can't hold yourself. Then I'd go with Domino or unduped Namor. Okay, rank 3 Miles or I-Bomb. I would go with Miles first. That's me. It's easy to choose mutant objectives, turn on beta features, and keep repeating fight against your own 6-star mutant. What's the point of that? Again, wherever you hear people refer to that as cheese, it's stupid. It's unnecessary effort. It's kind of like, imagine that you need to get in 10,000 steps today. So you decide that an easy way how to cheese getting in 10,000 steps today is picking up a book and pacing in your own room from one corner to another, and you're gonna get in 10,000 steps. When in reality, you know for a fact that you need to go out to stores and town and walk around anyways later that day. You have just wasted your time, because you're gonna go out anyways and you're gonna get your steps in anyways. Same situation here. You have zero need to do anything extra. Think about it. You gain nothing from randomly just fighting your own 6-star mutant champion. You gain zil. You waste your time. Instead, you could be grinding arena, or playing your quests, or doing side event quests, or whatever else that actually gives you net rewards. That's practical. Something that you would want to do. Something that actually gives you shit. It's not a cheese. It's a stupidity at highest order, because you're duplicating your effort. Because you're gonna spend X amount of time fighting your 6-star, getting nothing for it except these milestones, and then you're gonna go do shit in the game, which would earn you these milestones over the course of a couple of days or a week anyways. You're gaining zero. You're wasting time and effort. That's, well, it doesn't matter. It can be done in too much time. You can get it done anyways. Fact of the matter is, every single moment, minute, second that you waste on playing your own 6-star champion for nothing is a wasted effort in this game. Because you would have gotten those objectives done anyhow, just doing the things that you normally do. The stupidest thing ever that people think this is cheesing the objectives. No, you're just fucking yourself over. And you should not listen to anybody who calls that a cheese or tells that's what you should do. There are very odd times when you would not be getting points. For instance, if you never play arena or never use mutant champions anywhere else, then fair play. But if you do a bit of arena grind or just do side objectives or, you know, whatever else, it's not even 30 days. It's not even 30 days. Look at it. These objectives have been live for like 2 days or whatever else, right? I'm gonna go to the so I'm at all the milestones in the X menus. Yeah? And destroy all mutants halfway through in 2 days. You're literally gonna take less than 7 days to collect all those milestones from both things, just playing the game moderately. So again, if a YouTuber tells you that that is a cheese, YouTuber knows not what they're talking about. If somebody tells you this is an amazing idea, no, it's a shitty, stupid idea. It is only a good idea if you do not play this game in any other capacity and would be unable to clear these things by yourself just playing the game, which you would. Because I don't grind that much, I don't play that much, right? And it still only took me like 2 days to get halfway through the milestones and the one and other ones completed. And I wasted 0 time fighting my own mutant. The stupidest thing that I have seen this community do time and time again. It's not a fucking cheese. It's a brain retardation effect is what it is. 0 logic. You're just like fucking chicken following a cock around. Don't listen to stupid people like that. Anyways. How's my day going? Better now. Better now. Got a healthy rant in. 21 case? Yeah, exactly so. Very good. Very good. Silent. Happy for you. Should I take Miles and Kingpin rank 2? Well, are any of them duped? Similar? 6-star rank roll and winning luck from this month's cap. Congratulations. I have gotten nothing but 4 stars. And 3 stars. Now I have Neymar and Domino both. And duped. I answered that one. There we go. I'll be popping my featured. I will not be popping. I'll be spinning out 20 features. And it does not even have a 6-star and I have Mutant Tier 5 CC. Well, congratulations on your Mutant Tier 5 CC then. I love Katie's analogies. Well, thank you. I like them too. I quite fancy my own analogies as well. Warlock and Spider-Man's Dark Hands does not need to be duped, really. Well, both of them do get better, but no, not. You can definitely get, you know, a lot of use of both of them unduped as well. Okay. Sub Super Saiyan. Is it worth to try for Hurricane featured? It's up to you. It is worth. You have much more better odds of pulling a champion from featured than you do from basic. A lot better. Still haven't gotten your Solar Woods. Ooh, that's scary. Herc is in basic 5 stars. Herc is not in basic 6 stars, just so you know. Hey, what's up, Emma, by the way? How are you doing? Finished objectives already. Just some arena and EQ. Well, there you go. Verago finished objectives already with just a bit of arena and some main quest. And he did not waste a bloody half an hour or an hour of his life randomly, mind-numbingly fighting his own mutant champions. So, here we are. Found new haircut. Ah, shut up, you croc-wearing hack. You cock-wearing possum ejaculate. You cockwomble. You walking brain damage, no one. Nobody cares about your Hercules. In like 10 minutes, do the objectives cheese way. It's not the cheese way. Stop calling it cheese way. It's literally a wasted effort. Literally a wasted effort. By definition, it's something that you did not have to do. Pull the 6-star Black Widow Deadly Origins. Watching some videos and doing some research. What are your personal thoughts on her? I like her a lot. I have her at 6-star rank 2, and I'm enjoying using her. You explore 7.1 or do the Abyss? You should explore 7.1. You should explore 7.1. And also, no, I wouldn't say it was a cheese. No, all of those tactics are stupid. Like, literally every single one of those ideas that I'm just gonna fight my own mutants, do Road to the Labyrinth over and over again. Every single one of those ideas is stupid. It's just an effort that you should not be doing. It's just something that, yeah. It just, be that 10 minutes, be that half an hour. It's just, it's not for... It's for people who don't live in arena. I don't live in arena. I literally play arena for like hour and a half once a day on stream. And, you know, because it's a stream, I effectively grind only for about an hour a day. But it's not even that. You can just do your event quest with mutant champions or whatever, and you're gonna get all those milestones. It's a wasted effort, what it is. It's a wasted effort, what it is. Why does Toad look like Mole Man? They're probably siblings. They're probably cousins. Or some redneck backwoods. No man. Really sure you jinxed me into pulling him? If I did, I apologize. Oh, many tier 12s expiring. You're waiting on getting tier 5B for rank ups. Well, I hope you do get them. I hope you do get them. Don't let tier 12s expire. Sitting on about 100 revives in overhaul. Really hope. Yeah, it should be enough. You really don't need items for Act 7, to be honest. Hardly any. Gifting opening? I don't really have anything to open. I only got like top 1 to 5%, you know. There's like 20,000 6-star shards, which I'm still gonna be putting aside. And yeah, you know, there's pretty much nothing to open from those gifting rank rewards. Unless you placed in top 300 solo and like top 10 as an alliance, then, you know, those gifting rank rewards, you know, are fairly shit. Didn't get profile. I don't care about profile pictures, but maybe. I don't know. If you're upset, then, you know, power to you. I don't care for those profile pictures. Why the hate? There's no hate. I'm just messing around. It's because it's my moderator who supports that stupid notion. That's why. Those are the people I expect to know better. Those are the people I expect to be held to higher standards of, you know, intellectuality scale. Those are the people I think of as reasonable. And then Dexter says, oh, just cheese. Shut up, Dexter. You're like, you're in a naughty corner for the rest of the week. Don't need many items when I don't have. For some reason, the second I turn them on, I play awful in every mode. Well, that's on you. That's on you, my friend. Oh, Dexter, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the full James package. We're gonna have Paul for timing you out. Creative ways of insinuating you do like handing out sexual favors to Kabam. And go the whole 9 yards here. And go the whole 9 yards here. Just you wait. Dex is getting James treatment, yes. Which also incidentally means James is probably off the hook for a bit. Just don't tell him that. I need to fight 6.2 champion. Stagger or She-Hulk were taking up 565 for the champion. I think so. Both of them are amazing champions to begin with, if you can use them. And yeah, both of them can do that fight well. Big enough you can get your own package? No, you cannot. No, you are not, and no, you cannot. Your package is all used, half broken, hand me down as the least favorite child of the family. Anybody ever been that when you never get any new toys? You just get your brother's old toys when they have fucked them up already? That is what you're getting, Dex. second-hand beatdown. You're not even getting an original one. There's not enough emotion in it to come up with a new package. You're just getting the same old used up one, worn down 2019 package. How about that? Decide when going further, or is it that? You mean the side event? Next week we're gonna get a new quest in side event. Next week we will be getting a new quest in side event. With the new striker. There will be like 5 weeks in the side event. What's up, Saloy? How are you going? How are you doing? Who's the funniest in game? I don't know. Apparently Hercules is a bit of a stand-up comedian. That's why I'm here in the same basket. Oh no, my parents actually loved me. You see, I had the privilege of being the only child of my father's and my mother's current marriage, because both of, like, my brothers and sisters were from previous marriage. So I was the only kid when I was growing up, like, you know, from my mom's and my dad's current marriage. So I did get the good goods. I just wanted to rub it in for you because I had a middle brother who got that treatment. He was the second youngest, and he got the short stick, and it emotionally scarred him for life. Can you just not believe it? No, sorry. Sorry, oh, why? $7.4 expected to be in March. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, that sucks. That's actually horrible, horrible, horrible piece of news. When you get free rewards throughout play throughout lab, while you do something effective. Yeah, what are you, a Cyclops now? Still not an effective. You can autoplay Master's difficulty quest. How about that instead of Road to Labs? Well, yeah, the ones that require you to end fights with certain attacks and shit like that, I hate those. Those are so bad. Those are always so bad. You can't always do that, but that's why you need to use your hand. Much less brain power. Well, I do agree with that as well, James, that your brain power is limited and you need to use it as sporadically as possible. Like, you know, can't walk and chew gum at the same time, can you? So if you want to chew bubble gum, you probably need to sit down. So yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from, James. See where you're coming from. It's a very valid point. Sad, but valid. So yeah, James. I guess with, you know, special cases, you know, I might find reason to it. Still not this month. Too broke to rank up my Herc. Basically, don't. That's just funny. You got your 6-star Hercules, but you can't even rank him up. How lame is that? How lame is that? That's what you get for wearing Crocs. Tiger Bug? How's Tiger Bug? They never planned it February, according to him. Well, it doesn't matter. Community thought it is coming. Anyways, what else in side quest? No, yes, Saloy. You can do every single level in the side event. Once you have Compass, you can use it as many times, basically. So yes, you can get all of the rewards from the lower levels. And unblockable one trigger even if you're far away. That's odd. Do you know about profile picture? Like, yeah, I don't care about profile pictures at all. I mean, you know, different people care for different things. Like, for instance, I care about Alliance War a lot and everything that's happening there, and there's a huge chunk of people that just don't give a shit about the Lions War, even though it's like a very, you know, big part of the game. So different people care for different things, and that's okay. We need to learn to accept opinions of people who don't care for the same things that we do. I didn't catch that last one. I vote for Kushala. Use 3 devices too. Are the votes already out? I didn't even know that we're voting already. But hey, good on you. Good on you. It's quite obvious who's gonna win though. The oldest child in my family, and also got fucked up for my younger brothers. They could really use it. I said anything about them, but further ado. Yeah, exactly. There's always a speculation. Made cap today, peeps. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Noobs. Do you still care for other people if they don't wear Crocs? No. I know what I said. There are exceptions to every rule. And as I explained previously, people who wear Crocs clearly have given up on life. Therefore, they have no skin in the game, so to speak. So no, we should not care about them. If you see somebody wearing Crocs, never take their opinion to heart. They have, like, if it would be up to me, people who own Crocs would be unable to vote. That's, to be fair. If it was up to me, people would have to pass an IQ test in order to be able to vote. Because I don't want people who can't tie their own shoes having equal say to what happens to me. That put aside. That put aside, people who wear Crocs should automatically be disqualified from every and any social function and or interaction. Restaurant, store, any public service. That's it. Also on my paid pass, you can use him on, so I'll be nice. $100 down, but I managed to pull 6 out of 2. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. I don't have $100 to. Now, to be honest, I just don't think it's worth it, like, at all. At the moment, I'm very cautious on spending money on this game. And, well, I just don't have the money, so I'm not gonna. And those offers, I think, are kind of outdated. I think $50 for 5 calves and not much extra. It's just not really worth it anymore. I think it's just not worth it anymore. Kind of similar with the... kind of similar with the, you know, when you finish Cab EQ, you have that 3000 unit bundle. Like a year ago, I thought it's worth it, and I bought several of them. 3000 units for them calves, 6-star shots, stuff like that. Today, I don't think it's worth it anymore, so I'm not buying them. Only child have free ticket of being spoiled rather than being an experience. We can see that. I think Devansh, pretty much everybody had gathered the fact that you are a spoiled only child of your family. I don't think anybody would ever accuse you of not being spoiled. It's quite apparent immediately. Hey, fuck you, said Salty while wearing Crocs. You can say whatever you want. While you're wearing Crocs, we can't even hear you. Your voice, you have no voice if you own Crocs. Simple as that. I don't like Crocs, but I wear sandals. Sandals are like dancing on the edge, you know? They need to be reviewed case by case basis. Some sandals are acceptable, some not so much. KT builds communism here. Somebody has to, sometimes. The biggest problem with communism is the fact that it doesn't work on a large scale. Right? Because all of the decent people in communism typically get just, you know, offed. And there's always a problem of succession of power. And there's just, you know, a lot of practical issues. On theoretical level, it's, you know, not a horrible idea. It's just the fact that it's impossible to implement it well. It was impossible 180 years ago. It's going to be impossible 100 years from now. It will never work on a large scale. It's just one of those things that kind of implode the bigger it gets. Communism works perfectly in a couple's relationship. What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. We both have equal rights, and, you know, we both own everything and firm and everything. If you think about it, you know, marriage is often effectively communism example, because everything you are and everything you have is together. And that's also easiest when for it to work. The more people are included, the less hard it is to implement it. It's also kind of ironical because democracy doesn't work well in a relatively small scale. It works much better on a larger scale. I'm not some Croc fanboy, but I think Eddie is jealous, and I'm not jealous of his Crocs, trust me. Trust me. I am not. Biggest plot twist of all time, Katie is actually wearing Crocs and streaming. I promise you, I do not own a single pair of Crocs. I have never owned a single pair of Crocs. Ever in my life. Did I get rewards yet? Yes, I did get rewards. I got 1 to 5% in both. Got 6-star CGR, does he really need dupe? No, he's already awesome. Unduped. Croc boots, that's the thing. God, I hope not. I hope Croc boots is not the thing. Stick down 6.2 champion, I want to do that again. I beat him, but never again. Haha, you're gonna have to. Eventually, you'll have to. Come on, but just so you know. Just so you know. 6.2 champion is way noodly compared to how he originally was. 6.2 champion white used to be significantly, drastically harder. Like a lot harder. Like 6.2 champion fight today is kind of like 6.2 light champion, you know? It's with the training wheels on. Drops as house shoes. Don't care. You own Crocs. Don't want to talk to you. If you own Crocs, that's it. Everything is communism, Katie. No, I didn't say that everything is communism. That's a lie, Dexter. So on top of being absolutely illogical and wrong, today you also woke up and chose to be a liar. Well, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. We'll gather some money for your lovely pink Crocs. Yeah, well, I'll burn them upon arrival. I'll burn them on arrival. I have not opened my gifting rewards yet. Dynamite and Strife, good. Good for what? I love Crocs. I even have some Croc slippers. You make me sick. I feel pity. Pity the fool that wears Crocs and owns Croc slippers. You woke up and chose to be a bully. It's not a choice. It's not a choice. It's a duty. Somebody has to teach these younglings some sense in the world. And if you can't tell that Crocs are filthy, wrong, and unnatural in this world, then we can move no further. then we have reached an impasse. You should be legally able. You forgot the name. You are, that's the thing. You are able to beat the shit out of people who wear Crocs, you know? But you forgot to add the word legally. You saw somebody wearing Crocs on the street, you should legally be allowed to grab the first club. For Act 6? No, I don't think Strife is good unawakened for Act 6. I do not think so. My kids love their Crocs, their mother bought them. Tried kicking them all out of the house, but they won't leave. You should burn the Crocs. And you should file for a divorce. That woman is clearly mad. I mean, all due respect to your significant other, but she's clearly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Have you had a conversation with your wife in regards of Crocs? If not, well, then you should. Thanks for the advice, will do. Let me know how that goes down. Honey, filing for divorce because of the Crocs. You know, if you lived in Florida, I'd actually believe you. Didn't wake up on Tuesday. He bullies in his sleep. His main personality trait. It could be. Not even gonna argue against that one. Except what you call bullying, I call valuable life lessons. Teachable moments, if you will. Now I'm thinking they should have done Overseer wearing Crocs. Come on, like already a lot of people make fun of Overseer. Like, why can't you just give a break to that guy? What's up, Addy H? How are you doing? How are you doing, Addy H? Strife is equally usable in Act 6 and Awaken. It should both ways. What's up with the Strife cake here? Did I miss your gifting reward opening? No, I haven't claimed my gifting rewards yet. I'm not gonna have a gifting reward opening per se, because you know there's nothing really to open. Those gifting rewards are, you know, you don't really get much unless you place in like top 300 and top 10 in Alliance. I'm just gonna take those shards and add them to my big featured 6-star opening. I'm from Louisiana, close enough to Florida. Makes sense. The Croc story makes more and more sense now. What's up, Astro? How are you doing? Can somebody tell me the backstory about the current subject? What kind of backstory do you need? Crocs exist, and that's just wrong. It's like, I don't. What else do you need to know? It's like, what is there not to understand? Took Strife and roll. Yeah, Strife is just. Oh, I hate using Strife. I really do. Aww, look at who's bleed immune. I'm not anti-Crocs. I am pro common sense. I'm pro reason and logic, and I'm pro disgusting things. Sorry, I'm against disgusting things. I am anti-degradation of humanity. This civilization has existed for thousands of years, and the fact that after thousands of years Crocs and people willing to wear them still exist just baffles me. From Tier 5 CC Science today, second rank 3 incoming. Nice, congratulations, GB. Congratulations. Very solid. What are Crocs? Google Crocs. You'll see the disgusting thing. You'll know to fear it. Saying 6-star shots for Hurricane Basic. Feels like anti-math. It is anti-math. It is anti-math. I have saved up a few crystal shards too. I have saved up a crystal shards too for the next featured. I'll be doing 20 featured 6-star opening. That's what I hope to achieve. 20 of 6-star featured. Crocs, yeah, Crocs are effectively recycled plastic bottles that you put on your feet whilst paying $50 a pair, something like that. I don't know how much you need. I don't know, sorry. Not me. That's not my thing. Also, I have 75 basic. That's the most. You all don't worry. You're going to be getting more and more. The longer the game goes, the more you play it, the easier and quicker those resources are going to arrive. What's up this side, Alex? How are you doing? I believe I dupe Mysterio again. Ah, congratulations on your Mysterio dupe, Emma. I feel like you deserve each other because you were pro Crocs too. Rachel's moderator team. Six-star anti-venom dupe worth rank up. You like him? I recently showcased the 6-star anti-venom. Recently showcased a 6-star anti-venom rank 4 on my channel, so you can find out the video there. The real question is what the hell awaits me in 6.3. Oh, 6.3 sucks. 6.3 sucks. You all should Google Portuguese breakfast. You know, maybe. Where a croc save a life. Come on, that's just false. Where a croc destroy your dignity. Any soft spot for mojo usability? Nah, not really. The higher the better. That's about it. There's no real soft spot. There's no real soft spot. It's just the typical higher the better. Could you give any tips on fighting Sauron Cavalier boss, getting wrecked by unblockable specials? Yeah, so you can use Miles Morales. He will just not get hit by any of those unblockable specials. I personally used Howard the Duck with Bishop Synergy. That works. Guillotine 2099 should work quite well because, you know, you should be able to mess with the guy quite well. Should have more options. You should be able to Quake Sauron. So there you go. Some tips. Nimrod should destroy Sauron. If you have one. Hey, what's up, Sins of Hell? How are you doing? Great, appreciate the blind list though. No problem. No, honestly, like 6.3 and 6.4 are not good. Nothing in Act 6 is particularly great, to be honest. Like my genuine recommendation for you is you do Act 6 completion and then you start exploring Act 7 and stuff like that, and you don't look back at Act 6 for a while. Check this out. Easy destruction thing. I think generics and him, so yeah. Well, it's up to you. Do what you like. Ghost and Kitty can phase through his specials. Yeah, that's true. That too. Ultron wrecked this stinky Sauron. I'm sure he did. Sure he did. Let's just clap down the full. Become Thronebreaker? Well, how am I not 3? Well then, you need to push forward. You need to push forward, and highly recommend you watch Mike Normand stand up on Netflix. He's so hilarious. I'm sure you'll like so much. Mike Normand. I'll try to remember that. Try to remember that. Year 2021. Players go back to Act 6. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna be. Act 6 is gonna be left unexplored for a significant period of time. It was Katie. Who was Katie? Who did what? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, shut up, Dexter. Nobody listens to you anymore either. Also might have an unawakened 16 miles morales. Will he work? He should do. Should take a while, because, you know, your damage is not going to be great, but should be able to get some done. I think so. Will Iron Man Infinity work have larger plasmas in Sauron fight? He ought to. Yes. I think he will. So, no, they are sending out the rewards, kind of like Alliance War rewards. Which is like, you know, gradually swap null. So not everybody apparently has gotten them yet. Don't stress about it. You'll get them. Sig 20 She-Hulk or Unduped Miles. I drank up Sig 20 She-Hulk. Going to budget. All good. Yeah, no, if you just did the champion fight, you know, take a few days. Farm some revives, farm some potions, and then slowly try to make your way through. Be very careful of the Medusa boss. Make sure you have a good counter for that Medusa boss in 631. It's kind of like the main thing, I guess. Emma tells me you told everybody about Portuguese breakfast. And you made me think it was JJ. Yeah, no, that's me. That's me. Me and my girlfriend, we were rewatching Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo a while back. You know, the Snyder movies. And there is a second part. And the subject of Portuguese breakfast came up there. And many other names. There's a ton of them. It's just the one that kind of stuck in our memory. So we actually Googled it as we were watching that movie. And, you know, that's how we stumbled upon Portuguese breakfast. Majorino. I have not done a full cycle of 6 stars in a really long time, so I actually don't know how many points I get anymore. I genuinely do not know how many points I get. I'm legit out here paying to win, and it still sucks. Well then. Tough life. Tough life there, beauty. That's how this side Alex is becoming a member. Oh, interesting. Somebody just got himself an access to members chat. Very interesting. There's also going to be a list of voice commands you can use on streams. Just saying. Sure, Emma or James or somebody's going to get you invited this side, Alex, but thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. James is suffering in multiverse. Maybe he is. There we go. Big Daddy Luke Cage. Look at that. We're closing in on 4 million. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Look at that badass kingpin. KD's right, Dex is stupid. Obviously. Obviously. And there will be more of these free cow shards. I'm sure there will be if you pay for them. I'm sure there will be those cow shards if you pay for them. Don't forget there will be that lunar event starting at end of January. There will be the lunar event starting at some point towards end of January. Set up your sea washer. Isn't it technically M washer in case of James? Because, you know, Mike, he washes Mike's. I mean, I'm just saying. Might as well get more specific there. Humorous rank 3 last night and nearly farmed the skill TF5CC taking. Nice. Awesome, Slinger. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, crap. Alright, I don't even care about this one. There we go. You know, plenty. Yeah, last year's lunar event you could get a ton of loyalty. You cannot trade no more. No takesies, backsies there. No takesies, backsies, no tradies. No trade. How is she in? You little bitch witch. Eat that. Where last month cow crystals are in a lot less quantity? Probably. Probably. But you know, not every month can be the same. 6-star classic Cap Marvel. Well, congratulations. You got the pre-Brie Larson Captain Marvel. Arguably the less insufferable one. I'm returning to MCOC from a long break. I have 5-star tech, 4 to 5 gem. I was aging for Warlock, but have been unlucky. Should I take Ultron or Hulkbuster? I should take up Ultron. I would take up Ultron. Ultron's insanely good these days. Ultron's very good these days. So, I would take up Ultron. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Ultron's one of them scary good mother pet scares right now. What's up, Cookie Monster? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the input. No worries. My pleasure. Check this out, boys. Look at the baby thing getting smacked. James admitting he did Mike favors. Well, we all knew that. It's pointless to deny it. As far as I'm concerned, nothing has changed. We all knew it all along. How are you all today? I actually didn't sleep at all last night. I kind of tried falling asleep from like 10 p.m. till about 2 a.m. Then I gave up. And I randomly watched some stupid stuff online for a couple of hours. Then I eventually did fall asleep, but then my alarm rang not long after, and here I am. So it's been a bit of a rough morning. Let's just club this guy down. Fell asleep at 2 a.m., woke up at 5 a.m. Oh, that's just filthy. Well, that's just filthy. You're an animal. Still have 700 units, 80 units to spare from the champion fight. I think I'm gonna save up more. Oh, there you go. Save up some more. Of course you should. Of course you should. Hope you pull something awesome. 7-6 Iron got Super Skull. Any interesting utility? He does have some interesting utility, but he's so bad that the interesting utility doesn't matter. If that makes sense. It's kind of like, remember pre-buff Terax? He had quite interesting abilities like immunity to power modification by metal champions, and you know, some immunities and some very interesting abilities. But none of that shit matters because, you know, he was that bad. Unplayable bad. So that's Super Scroll. Super Scroll does have, like for instance, a very unique undermine buff or debuff or whatever it is that technically is a hard counter to Penny. He has some immunities, he has some interesting abilities, but he's just so bad that nothing he can do matters. It's kind of like trying to use Super Scroll for whatever he's intended to use. It's kind of like trying to use Red Skull to clear Abyss. As in like, yeah, you can sure give it a go. You can give it a good old college try. But why the fuck would you? When like a 4-star Hercules can probably like, you know, outpace and out damage like 6-star rank 3 Red Skull. Anyway, so I'm just saying. Super Skull does have some interesting things. But the Domino was too good for Black Widow. Yeah, that didn't last long. But why? Hoping pull 6-star more. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to you. Usually don't get much sleep, usually go to bed around midnight and get up to 3. No. I don't think that's possible. I don't think human can function on less than about 4.5 hours of sleep a day. I mean no disrespect, I genuinely refuse to believe that a human is able to function at moderately decent level with 3 hours of sleep for prolonged periods of time. I have been there where I was sleeping like 3 hours a night for like, you know, 3 days, 4 days, but you know, eventually your body catches up. You need to pay your dues, and you say around midnight, assuming let's say exactly midnight, and then you say 3 a.m. that's 3 hours 15 minutes of sleep. I don't think a human body can function with that. As far as I'm concerned, you know, the least somewhat healthy amount of sleep human requires is about 5. 6 is, you know, already decent. I know people say 8. 8's too much. But hey, each their own. I just genuinely don't think I have ever heard of anybody functioning on 3 hours of sleep. What's up, Doofus? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, to have some got your luck. Well then, Doobie, best of luck to you. Don't think Toad's gonna be the next 5-star featured. Yeah, don't think he will be. Friends with Taz the Immortal, Cataclysm, Sergeant Bond, and Katie, and a few of them hate me for my luck. That's good. Good. Let them hate you. Feed on their hate. Yeah, well, that's just another one of those things where when you read the abilities, you know, you can't quite say how good or bad the champion's gonna be. It's always fairly tricky, but turned out Super Scroll, not so super after all. No need to dupe. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Sorry. I have never. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I have seen unduped modes on defense quite a lot. What champs can block unblockable node? Well, strictly speaking, there aren't many champions who can block unblockable. Like, Red Guardian can do that, and you know, Guardian can do that against mutants, and then there are very few others. There are other abilities that help you deal with unblockables, as in like there are ways around it. There are champions who will prevent opponent from throwing specials, for instance, or there are champions who will have auto evades, or who will phase through, things like that. You're thinking too narrow for countering those fights. I mean, you catch quick nap around 1 PM during the week, but yeah, that's probably 90% of my work week. Yeah, well, again, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you. I'm just saying, I have never heard anybody functioning for prolonged periods of time with 3 hours of sleep. Shark has been. How many coins you left until Sigil Witch gets duped? I don't know. Can check, I guess. Store. Black ISO market. I'm at 119 coins. So 41. I don't think I'm gonna even try to dupe her immediately. I'm gonna try and see what happens. Maybe something else pops in that's gone. Okay, yeah, I should head to sleep. Alright. Good night, Juby. Good night. Thanks again for the help. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You like Sinister buff, but yeah, I would like a Sinister buff as well. I'd really like a Sinister buff. And yeah, Mr. Sinister can block unblockable attacks. Hey, cool. KVQ Sentinel was annoying you, and it wasn't that bad, was it? Something else definitely pops with different coins. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you're right there too. Okay. So, are there any more rank 3s? I think all of them are rank 2s. Okay, cool. Make an alt and send it to my island. Yeah, this island will be the bee's knees. I don't really do the alting, but I do have an alliance-less alt account. Yeah, I do have that Thekiryu account. that throwing back damaging debuffs thing is not as great as it sounds. If he was to take no damage from damaging debuffs or very little damage from damaging debuffs and be able to throw them back, that would be a different thing. But in reality, more often than not, if you're dealing with any meaningful damaging debuffs, you know, you're half dead by the time you get to throw level 1, and you know, if the damaging debuffs get applied at any meaningful rate, you know, you just die immediately shortly after. People with 160 coins won't be triggered to buy monthly sigil once purchasing your sigil champ. That's not even... Yeah, that's true. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens then. We'll see. Either way. I'm not even gonna bother speculating. Wait and see. Oh, poor true potential run out of units. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. Get your ass back in arena. I don't play my alt count though. You need to know that. Dude, like I don't play it like at all. It's just I have one. I don't play it. So please don't make me an officer or anything like that. Let's get to the 6 million milestone and then swiftly move on. Where's the Heimdall boy? 60% tier 5 selector. Win. Nice. Congratulations. Okay. I'll be fine. Come on. Secret spy against Marvel Superman, basically. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is basically Lois Lane beating the shit out of Superman. Kind of. Same, you know, power differential. Slap. It's called domestic, my friend. It's not home, it's domestic. Because when things like that happen in house, it's not a home anymore. I love doofus. Okay, okay. I'll try to remember to join your IL later today at some point. Oh. Let's get that milestone. Let's slap them in. Come on, last few points. Slap them cheeks, Mr. Squidward. slap them cheeks like there's no tomorrow. Neck hurts as well. It's not gonna be my day today. Not gonna be my day today. See you guys later. See you later, Devonch. See you later. Hope you have a great day. And now let's bring Bishop, Hitmonkey, and Nebula. Technically, Synergy would give Black Panther Permanent Infuriate. Permanent Infuriate would be OP. Infuriate is very, 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 very strong buff. It's crazy useful. Let's just eat a couple of those. And that's gonna be way overkill. What's up, Justin? How are you doing? Check out the damage there. I'm gonna do one more round, and then we're gonna be putting the end this morning stream. Putting the end to this morning stream after one more set. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, to be fair, there are a lot of champions who would really want to have Infuriate in their base kit. Just grinding for Hercules. Well, best of luck to you then. Best of luck to you, my friend. It's gonna be grind and a half. Gonna be grind and a half. Look at this. Just need to get to my level 1. Come on. Where's my baby Hawkeye? Easy. Ugh. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Predictions? I don't know, sorry Justin. I haven't been grinding arenas for quite a long time, so I'm really not into the whole prediction thing. Lap. Here we are, and that's it. 6.2 million points. My thumb condoms gonna go down. Thumb dumps, as Yeah. Here we are. Claim a few milestones. Is there anything else left to claim? Oh, destroy all mutants. Very well. Need like 3,000. I think we can open one more cab before I go. Because we have been destroying plenty of mutants without having to stupidly fight. And you know, for nothing. Here we go, and we are gonna be getting ourselves a 3-star mole man. Wonderful. Wonderful. Exactly what I wished for. 3-star mole man. Perfect pull. So anyways, I think that is it for now. Huge thank you to all of you, especially for Thekiryu to Harsh. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna go and pass out because I haven't slept at all and I feel messed up. So, good night, everyone. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day. See ya.
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next month.